Pokemon Sun and Moon era has some of the most expensive cards that you can pull in it. Which ones are they? Well, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 most expensive cards from the Pokemon Sun and Moon era. So let's go and take a look. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit of fun. We'll be taking a look at some of the most expensive cards in the Sun and Moon era. Now I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love the Sun and Moon era cards. It contains some of the most beautiful, stunning cards that you can just get, I think. Tag Team was a real good part of the Sun and Moon era, and some of these cards are absolutely beautiful, but they're also really, really expensive, and some of them are incredibly hard to pull. Which one is the top spot? Before we get into this, guys, let me know down in the comments, what do you think is going to be the #1 pick? Well, you will be quite surprised. Okay, right, let's get into it. All right, starting in at number 10, we have the Charizard and Braixen GX Secret Rare Rainbow from Cosmic Eclipse. Now, this is a beautiful card. Cosmic Eclipse is a set that is getting more and more expensive. Now, it is hard to pull some of the great cards in there. You have the Tag Team cards, you also have the Character Rare cards, similar to the Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars. This is an incredible set. Now, the booster packs are actually dropping in value because of most recent little reprints, but booster boxes are holding strong at around $500 a box. This is such an incredible set. This is such an incredible card. We take a look at the price value of this card, guys. We go back 3 months, $106, and it's now kind of stabilizing around that 96 mark. We go back 6 months, we can see that it was 125, so it has dropped. And like I say, that is because of the slight little reprints and little drips and drabs of Cosmic Eclipse that we've been getting. We got them in the Pokeball tins, we got them recently in this Arceus figurine box. So that means it's one of the things that you can pull. Like they say here, this is the first Charizard on the list, and it's definitely not the last. It is accompanied by the amazing Pokemon Braixen, which I do love. This is awesome, absolutely love it. But like I say, it is, you know, around just under $100, so it's not that expensive, but it does get crazy from here. Coming in at number 9, we have the Rosa Full Art, again another card from Cosmic Eclipse. Like I say, this is an incredible set, $114 right now, and it has dropped from around that 1, 2, 3 in the last 3 months. We go back 6 months, it was around $130 or so, and it has dropped. This is an incredible card, again from Cosmic Eclipse. This is cool. I like really nice looking full art trainers, and this is one. This is cool. I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most expensive card in Cosmic Eclipse, however, but it's still not massively expensive. But you know, around over $100 is still pricey. If we go back and we take a look at some of the most expensive cards in the Sword and Shield era, you'll see that Sun and Moon gets crazy real quick, but still over $100 is not exactly cheap, but it's still cheap in compared to some of the other cards on this list. And as you can see here, guys, it says it's one of just 2 cards that feature this character, so that makes it even more of a card and a unique card to get, but still $100 is not exactly cheap, and it is only at number 9. Okay, number 8, we have Lizzie, which I think I've pronounced this right, full art anyway. This is from Celestial Storm. Now, this is actually a set which I haven't opened. I haven't really looked much into Celestial Storm, but this card has been going up in price, as we can see here. Really cool looking trainer card. It's actually quite interesting to see trainer cards actually being this expensive, because there's not that many really expensive trainer cards in the Sword and Shield era, really. It's mainly just the Pokemon. So it's actually quite interesting that we do get more and more expensive trainer cards. It says here, this popular trainer is well known for her role in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which they are great games, I'm not gonna lie. It is my favorite gen as well, Gen 3. So we take a look at this. It's been going up, so around $127. We go back 6 months. It's actually been rising compared to the other 2 from Cosmic. This has actually been going up in value at number 8 in this list, and it is at around $125. It is growing. Celestial Storm is not really a set that people talk about that much from the Sun and Moon era. This is actually a really great card, really expensive, and it is on the rise. Number 7, we have Rayquaza. No, not the art from Evolving Skies, but we have the Rayquaza GX Secret Rainbow Rare. This is also from Celestial Storm. So we've got 2 cards now from Celestial Storm, around $120, and it, you know, was 130 3 months back. Let's take a look. 6 months, 145. Again, it's from a set that people not really talk about. However, compared to the last trainer card, this has actually been dropping, which is quite interesting. But we are back with the Rainbow Rare, and is one of the favorite Pokemon that people love, Rayquaza. And I think that's a pretty great pickup, to be fair. you want to get it when it's been dropping. It has been dropping recently, but again, it's from a set. People don't really talk about Celestial Storm much, but it is quite pricey. It's quite hard to get hold of. It is one of the chase cards in the set, so it's really great to pick up. You know, number 7, it still is around that $120 mark, and the cards start to go up a lot from here. Remember guys, a lot of these cards are quite hard to pull from the Sun and Moon era. Booster boxes are hard to get, packs are hard to get, pull rates aren't the greatest to get some of these cards, and these cards graded can go for a ton of money. You got to take that in mind when you look at these cards, but overall this Rayquaza at number 7, beautiful. Next up we have the Lugia GX. Now this is from Lost Thunder. I absolutely love this card, I really do. Lost Thunder is a set which I really want to get hold of and open, and also have sealed for my collection. There's one on my list. This set is hard to get hold of and it's getting really pricey. This is a great card nonetheless, guys. Let's take a look at 6 months. Let's go back 6 months. As you can see, it has dropped over time, $170, and it has declined. So it is around that 145 right now. Overall, this is a great card. Lugia, very iconic. So absolutely amazing. Like I said, he appears in 26 different cards today, normally muted in coloring. This rainbow depiction makes the powerful Pokemon truly pop. I'm not gonna lie, yes it does. This looks awesome. I think it's awesome. I love it. I do like Lugia. It is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Like it says here, it's master of the legendary bird trio, and you know how much I love the legendary birds, guys. Lugia, Lost Thunder, really great. Now again, trying to pull this be tough. I think Lost Thunder boxes up. They're pushing. Maybe over about $400. They are getting really pricey. So yeah, I mean, there might be a little bit more, but they're really great. I don't really look into Lost Thunder that much. It's not one of the sets where, you know, there's a ton of cards in it I want to open, but I definitely want this Lugia GX. Next up, we have the Reshiram and Charizard GX from Unbroken Bonds. Now, you know, guys, I love Unbroken Bonds. We did a box break of this on the channel, and we will do another one in the future. We didn't, however, pull this card, unfortunately, but this is beautiful. Charizard, of course, coming back with another card on this list. Really expensive. $58. That's pretty good right now. We go back 6 months, has dropped. It was around 180, so it's been on the slight decline. Unbroken Bonds booster boxes, again quite pricey now, guys, and the booster packs, like I say, they're around that $13 to $14 mark. They are on the rise, but this is the chase card in the set. It says clearly Charizard is popular among other Pokemon, which we do know, and it has a few on this list, but here with Reshiram as well is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this set. The artworks are amazing. I think it's one of the best Sun and Moon era sets, in my opinion. I really rate this, and this Charizard and Reshiram card really does make it look amazing. It's just nice to see those two together, and some amazing tag team cards in the set as well that you can pick up, just regular GXs. So yeah, it's a great set to open overall, but this is getting expensive. This is getting pricey from a set which is getting harder to get and is also becoming quite pricey in of itself. Okay, next up we have another trainer card, and it is the Lily from Ultra Prism, and this is the full art, $240. Now we're seeing some real prices increase. We take a look, we go back 6 months with this card, guys. It was $240, it did drop to $230, and now it's back up to $240. Ultra Prism is a set which I haven't opened up myself. I do want to do a box break down the line with you guys to try and pull this card. This is the most expensive card in the Ultra Prism set. Absolutely stunningly beautiful, and it is another full art trainer. We don't get these really in the Sword and Shield era in the full art trainers to be that expensive, so Sun and Moon really does push it. So if you do like trainer cards, it's a great era to pick up some beautiful stunning ones just like this Lily. This is the card that people open Ultra Prism for. This is awesome. It's from the Sun and Moon game, and if you ever played the games, then you know Lily plays a big part in it. And they are great games as well, and this is a great set. Ultra Prism is great. Booster packs, again, a little bit more expensive. They tend to be around that $12 mark for a pack. Booster boxes are increasing as well. Here in the UK, booster boxes I know tend to go for around £300. Booster boxes are a little bit more expensive, so they are increasing. But this is the chase card at $240, which is just crazy. Okay, number 3, we have the Latias and Latios GX alternate art. Whoa. This is the alternate art to get. Look at this, $264. Now, we did a top 10 most expensive alt arts list, and this was right near the top, just missing out compared to the Umbreon. But this is a stunning card, but it's only number 3 on this list, guys. It is from Team Up. It is one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive, Sun and Moon era set. It is super hard to get hold of and really expensive, and this is probably one of the reasons why this card has been going up quite a bit in value. We take a look 6 months ago, guys. This card was $211, and now it's $264. is on the rise. Team Up's on the rise. This booster box is over $700 a box. Absolutely crazy. This in a PSA 10 is also really expensive. I love the artwork. It's so nice. I want this for my collection. I'm getting excited. I love this card. It says sometimes the original full art version of a card isn't quite enough to meet collective demand, and an alternate full art card is printed. That was the case here with the Latios and Latias GX, a tag team card from the game's 2019 Team Up expansion. The vibrant colors in this special edition make it a collection piece worth of art. This is insane. Beautiful card in at number 3. Number 2, the Rainbow Zard that everybody wants from Burning Shadows. It's only at number 2, but look at that price, guys. $393. We go back 6 months and it's always kind of stayed around this $380 mark, but it's pushing that, what, $390. Could it top $400? It is on its way. It is the card that everybody wants to pull in Burning Shadows. It's very similar to Champion's Path in the fact that it's the Charizard, it's the Rainbow Charizard that everybody wants, and the rest of the set is not the greatest, but the potential to pull this card is insane, and this really grades well in a 10, is worth a ton of money. So this is the chase card in Burning Shadows. Burning Shadows is going up in price. It is around $10 or so a pack. Booster boxes are pushing over $400. This set contains some amazing artwork, but this is the chase card to get. It's incredibly hard to pull. The pull rate for this card is super tough, guys. That's one of the reasons why the price is going up and going up and going up, along with the booster packs. This is a card that people want to crack open from a Burning Shadows pack down the line at any time, and it is that iconic, but it only comes in at number 2. All right, guys, before we get into the number 1 pick, if you enjoyed this video so far, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon content just like this one, and comment down below which one of these cards is your favorite and what do you think could number 1 be. My personal favorite is so far that Latias and Latios GX tag team card. I absolutely love it, and I'm really surprised at how many trainer cards are really expensive in the Sun and Moon era. We don't see that in Sword and Shield, but we do see it in the Sun and Moon, and there are some really great ones. That Lily, $240, absolutely crazy. But what is number 1? Well, number 1 is the shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. Of course it is. Don't forget, Hidden Fates is Sun and Moon. Some people think it could be, Sword and Shield because it's still around. It is such an iconic card. Take a look at this. $400. It's just beating out that Rainbow from Burning Shadows. We go back 6 months, guys, and it was around that $340, and it's been climbing ever since. I wouldn't be surprised if this card reaches $500 before we know it. Hidden Fates is not in print anymore. It is one of my favorite all-time sets. It's one of the best modern sets ever printed. Packs are getting really pricey, guys. ETBs are getting really pricey. There's some incredible cards in this set, not just this Charizard. You have the shiny Umbreon, you have the shiny Espeon, the Mewtwo. Just a ton of amazing cards in this set. $400. This in a 10 goes for an absolute ton. This is really tough to pull. It is. Like I said here, it's no surprise that this Pokemon, this iconic Pokemon, tops the list. It is the shiny Volt card. It's hard to pull in these sets. So yeah, shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. Who would have thought? Just beats that Rainbow. They're both very close, like $7 in it. Very tough to pull for both of them, but both really iconic cards. So there you have it, guys. Those are the top 10 most expensive cards from the Sun and Moon era. Sun and Moon era is fantastic. Booster boxes are becoming super expensive and hard to get hold of. They're not in print anymore, and these cards are gonna rise in price, and these graded also go for a ton of money. So, is the Charizard the best? Which one was your favorite in this top 10 most expensive list? Was there any that surprised you? I'm not gonna lie, trainer cards are the ones that surprised me most. I didn't expect some of them to be that expensive, even from sets like Celestial Storm. So there's some really great cards in some really great sets, and also some sets which I didn't expect that would be in this top 10 list. Anyway, guys, that is it from me in this video. If you've enjoyed it, like I say, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon content. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you all in the next one.